So now, this appears to be a major move. President Trump announcing a sweeping rollback of Obama-era greenhouse gas policies. Now, the administration is calling it the largest red tape removal in American history. Roll it.
It has nothing to do with public health. This was all a scam, a giant scam. This was a ripoff of the country by Obama and Biden. And let's say Obama started it and got it rolling. And a terrible ripoff. They'll have more money to spend for health care, if you look at it. Now they can go out and spend it on something that's meaningful.
New York Post has this cover, a man on a mission. A pretty good one. Lee Zeldin, EPA administrator, was with the president for the announcement. He's at the head of SPEAR. Sir, good morning to you, and thank you for your time. This is what you claim now, okay? You claim $1.3 trillion in savings, all right? That's one line. The next line, $3,800 per U.S. American. President Obama is sounding off on this. He said the Trump administration repealed the endangerment finding, the ruling that served as the basis for limits on tailpipe emissions and power plant rules. Without it, we'll be less safe, less healthy, and less able to fight climate change. Also, the fossil fuel industry can make even more money. Go ahead and respond to that, and then I shall follow. Go ahead.
The largest act of deregulation, as you point out, $1.3 trillion of deregulatory relief. For American families who want to go out and purchase a new vehicle, it will be over $2,400 more affordable. This is about promoting consumer choice. We're getting rid of the off-cycle credits on that Obama switch, the climate participation trophy where manufacturers were rewarded for putting a start-stop feature into a car that makes it shut down at red lights and stop signs. What we're getting at here is mobile sources. It's an elimination of light, medium, and heavy-duty emission standards for greenhouse gases. We'll keep the standards on criteria pollutants, on air toxics, but specifically as it relates to this elimination, this action, it's a pretty big deal. The left, the Obama and Biden administrations then used the endangerment finding for trillions of dollars of regulation on stationary sources, on oil and gas, on airplanes. They hoarded a whole lot of power off of a very creative interpretation of the Clean Air Act. We follow the best reading of the Clean Air Act. We're following the rule of law, and the left is big mad about it.
Okay, so they're saying that fossil fuels were a danger to public health. Are you making the opposite argument? Are you saying that fossil fuels are no longer or never were a danger to public health?
Well, a few quick things. One is all these cars and engines have come so far in the last 20 years. They're not going back. Whether you're talking about gas-powered vehicles, hybrids, electric, the technology has improved. They're not going back 20 years because we made this announcement, first off. Second off, you talk about fossil fuels. It's so cold across so much of the country the last few weeks. God bless more baseload power because of President Trump unleashing energy dominance. We need more of it, not less. And lastly, we're following the law. And if Congress wants to amend the Clean Air Act, then we'll follow that. But when President Obama was in office, they were trying to amend the Clean Air Act to give them this power. They didn't get the votes. So they're like, you know what? We're just going to do it anyway. Well, President Trump comes in, especially after these recent Supreme Court cases on Loper Bright, West Virginia versus EPA, Michigan versus EPA. And a day one executive order, President Trump tells me that he wants us to complete our research, our vetting, our recommendation in 30 days to get to work. Now it's done, over the finish line. We're proud of making the announcement, and there's no apology or regret at all.
Okay, all right. So on that, Sierra Club says they're going to go after you and bring it a legal case. We'll see where that goes. Miranda Devine, she's on board this. New York Post, Trump debunking Al Gore's climate fears has made the world a safer place. She says Lee Zeldin, cheap, abundant energy fueled America's prosperity. As we keep sailing past the various doomsday deadlines set by climate shucksters from Al Gore to Greta Thunberg, the public has been waking up to the hoax. I'm the hoax. Do you believe that the talk of climate change is a hoax?
When you're putting forth tens of billions of dollars to pay off your well-connected former Obama and Biden admin officials and Democratic donors, wasting taxpayer dollars, yeah, that's a problem. Trillions of dollars of regulation and costs on American families, that's a big problem. It has been a con job of using this for more power and control. For example, they push environmental justice. They appropriate $1, and rather than remediating an environmental issue with it, they want to spend $1 on an activist group to train other activists to come be activists and advocate in D.C. to get more money so that they could advocate. You try to wrap your head around the way the money's wasted.
These waters run deep. That's what I take from all this. Sir, thank you for your time today. It is historic, and we'll see how it goes going forward. Lee Zeldin, thank you, and good luck to you and your health, okay?
Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.